Welcome back to a Red Pill. We're gonna be racing some hot rods. Still going through my loose cars. Let's see if they can challenge the list. Can anybody get to number one and dethrone the 442?
You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is my top 14, the Gatekeeper, that Streakers Cougar. A lot of 50th Cougars. We got a Vega. We got that flat out 442 much Cobra, and a lot of flat out 442s broken up there with that Torino. All these cars in the front we've already tested. None of these were fast enough to challenge the list. Got some faster than evers, some old black wall loose ones. A little work, they may get there. We got some heavy Chevelles, old beater Torinos, Johnny Lightning Black with flames. But you had to get under 2.1 to challenge the list. And that is the group that did it. Kind of the fastest times are here in the back, which was surprising that this bad boy ran the fastest qualifying time. That is a GTO, and it is a beautiful car. He'll be the last one to go. We got the gold hot ones 57 that was loose but ran pretty good. We got this really pretty gold medal flake 442, and that thing looks nice. Got another one of the Torinos, like the one that's number 2 on the list. I actually have a couple of new ones carded if I can ever get through my loose cars. A couple of newer cars. That's that newer Cobra. Got the Maryland Cougar. We got a Classics Cobra. I had 3 of those. I had 2 silvers and a red. Only that silver made it. One of the reds got modded. He was actually supposed to be at the 4th of July drag race, but your boy forgot to send his cars. It's like there's some fast times out there, records going down. Wish I could have been there, but I'm not. Then we got this sweet looking Chevelle SS. Matchbox super fast. That thing is super light, but it's quick. Another one of those Shelbys. And an old beater 442. So, let me grab the Gatekeeper. We'll get it started. We'll get to the top of the hill for the first race. Let's see if this list changes. I got a feeling we're going to have some big shakeups. Let's see how it goes. Just wanted to show you guys the Gatekeeper before we get started. Really like these cars right here. These are the Matchbox Streaker series, which are like that. This car is super light. I don't know if I have it on the bottom here. Yeah, 32.4 grams. Man, it is quick. Really sweet looking car. But he's gonna be the Gatekeeper. We're gonna start him out with that 442 beater. Let's see if he can hold off some competition. There we are in the gate. Number 14, the Cougar. Gonna be in lane 1, trying to fight off that beater. 442 in lane 2. Fast Cougar. Got him swapped. The Cougar's in 2, the 442 in lane 1. Big end, got past Cougar. Keep the first competitor off the list. Next up, the first of 2 Shelby Daytonas. Gonna be in 1, the Cougar in 2. The Cougar got a bad start out of 2 in that last race. Let's see how this one goes. Ready. Same result, got him on the big end. Lanes are swept. Cougar in 1, Shelby Cobra in 2. Man, he's running quick in lane 1. Next challenger, you got the 47-gram Shelby Cobra against that lightweight 32-gram Matchbox Streakers Cougar. Can he hold off another? Here we go. Got him on the big end. Lanes. I was watching Your Nightmare Racing. He had a Wolverine casting that was lightweight and really got a run on the big end like this car. They are rare, but some of these light cars do get a run on the big end, and this is one. Race 2. Close race. I had to go back and look at the times from that first race, but based on average, the Cougar stays in the list. The Shelby's out. Next up, the third of 3 Shelbys right there. Let's get them to the top of the hill. There we go, the third Shelby Daytona. And the fastest of the 3 in qualifying. Can the Cougar hold off the third? Let's find out. Ooh, close, but again, the big end got him. Swap the lanes. I remember the time this time, in case we have to go on averages. Cougar won by 4 1/1000ths in the first race. Race 2, go. Smoked him that time. What? Man, I had to go back and look at the video. I thought for sure the timer was wrong, but it was not. That Cobra came back hard at the end on the big end. Ran the same time, 2087, but again, moving on average, it's the Cougar. Shelby's eliminated. Next up, Hot Wheels Cougar. Matchbox Cougar. To the top. Things are getting tough for the Streakers Matchbox. 47-gram Hot Wheels Cougar against the 32-gram Matchbox. Race 1. Ooh, the Streakers about 4 1/1000. We got them swapped up. Hot Wheels Cougar is going to have to win by more than 4 1/1000ths, and he is capable. Got a 14-gram weight advantage. Let's do it. 1 1/1000th. Man, that Streakers continues to hold off challengers and keep them off the list. So far, that Matchbox Cougar lightweight has held off 5 fast cars. Now he's racing another light car, another Matchbox, super fast Chevelle convertible. Let's see what happens here. Oh man, that wasn't even close. That's a 1 and done, son. It was a 1 and done for that Chevelle. He kind of qualified the same way, but I think he ran a 2.099 to get in and then ran something like he just ran there. The next challenger is this 57 with gold hot ones. The Cougar keeping alive. It seems like he's getting faster. Ooh, smoked. I think this is the first time we go into race 2 with the Cougar behind. Got outran by 5 1/1000ths by the gold hot ones 57. Race 2. 89 to a 90 for the Cougar. No longer the Gatekeeper. 57, moving up the list. You get by 1 Cougar on this list, you gotta race another. The bottom of this list is full of them. This is the 46.6 gram 50th anniversary, number 13 on the list. Let's see what that 57 has got for him. Takes the first. Race 2. Here we go. They both win by 4 1/1000ths. We got to do that again. Back to their original starting spots. Here we go. Cougar warming up. Race 2. Here we go. Man, the Cougar takes it. Moving on. What am I saying? The 57 takes it. Moves up the list. Going to battle for number 12. You got to get up high because these next few cars are fast. Next up, number 12, the Cool Classics Gold Vega. Hot Wheels Calgary. He your heart out. Woo, he was fast on the big end. 78 to 86. 57 settles into 13th. New Gatekeeper is gonna be that bad boy. The Cougar is gonna be facing the gold medal flake flat out. 442. You've got your hands full, son. I'm just gonna predict the 442 is about to blow his doors off, but I might be wrong. Let's see. I was wrong. A terrible run for the 442. 12 1,000ths of a second. He wobbled bad at the bottom of the hill. I do have to say that 442 was pretty bad. It looks clean and perfect, but before I worked it, it was awful. I got it back fast, but apparently it might have been a fluke. He lost by 12 1,000ths. Race to go. That's more like it. And he dogs him about 22 1,000ths. Moves on. Just because I think he's fast enough, we're jumping ahead of the 57. We're going to challenge that Vega. Here we go. Man, he hates lane 1. 14 1,000. I said he hates lane 1. He hated lane 2. Got to pull another fast run out right here, or the Vega holds his spot. It was fast, not fast enough. The Vega stays where he's at. He's gonna have to race the 57 for 13th. The battle for 13th. 442 and 2. 57 by 9, 10 1,000ths of a second. Race 2 lanes are swapped. Here we go. Man, what a disappointing 442. Alright, I guess that 442 is the Gatekeeper for a minute. But that Torino is about to knock him out the list. We ain't running that again. What a terrible 442. He needs some work. Potential there. God, he sucked in this tournament. We jumping him ahead again like we tried with the 442. Can the Torino knock out the Vega? I think so. Lanes are swapped. Can he close the deal? Yep. 2075 moves him on. Next up for him, 3 Cougars. Let's just go to the first, the fastest of the 50th anniversaries, and see what he's got for him right now. The 42 gram Cougar, or the 46 gram Cougar, the 52 gram Torino. Let's do it. Torino takes the first. Apparently I am not capable of talking. I said Torino takes the first. The Cougar took the first. About 8 1,000ths. Race 2. 6 1,000ths. The Cougar holds his spot. Drop down. Run him against the number 2 in line. Back to the top. Man, I hope you're a fan of Cougars. I am. Cougar in 1, Torino, lane 2. Big end got him, 7 1,000. Torino trying to close it out here from lane 1. Got him again on the big end. Torino locks in right there. Torino settles in between a couple of Cougars at number 10. Last car to test this bad boy. This is a GTO. It is a monster 62 grams. 57 back here. He is about to have his hands full of GTO. Let's get him to the top of the track. And I'm not a huge GTO fan, but that is a beautiful car. And in testing, he was lightning fast. Here we go. Kind of a bad start, but man, he drove around him like no problem. We're one and done in this car. We're moving him up to that fast Cougar. Let's do it. You're next. Man, I just cannot seem to keep a 57 on this list. Better find out what the GTO has right here. Got enough for that one. Got them swapped. He won by 1/100th of a second. Race 2. Tied times. GTO moves on. This will be the battle for 8th. 2 really sweet looking blue cars. The 442 Much and the GTO 62 grams. Let's do it. Man, he's running consistent 2070s. Lanes are swapped. GTO in 2, 442 Much in 1. Got him again. Next up, another blue car. Shelby Cougar Daytona. Cool Classics, number 7 on the list. GTO trying to keep climbing. Here we go. Ooh, terrible run for the GTO. Not sure what happened on that run. He has not had a run like that the whole time. Got out the gate terrible. Gonna have to win by more than 6 1/1000ths, or this is a wrap. Here we go. He won, not by enough. That's where it ends. Right there, number 8. There's the new list. Starting at 14 will be the Vega. 13 and 12 are Cougars. 11 Torino. 10 another Cougar. Number 9 the 442 Much. Don't know what happened to the GTO. I'll have to check him out, but man, he ran way slower in that last race than he had the whole time. 7 will still be that Shelby. Number 6, one of the few Johnny Lightnings on any of my list, a T-Bird. Number 5, the all bright yellow 442. Number 4, Metal Flake 442. Number 3, a worn out Metal Flake 442. Number 2 is a Torino number 1. A beautiful example of the 442. So just for fun, let's run that. We're going to run it against one of the cars I built for DCR. Shelby Cougar Daytona. Let's put him up there. Let's see what kind of time the champ and the car that should be racing in the 4th of July drag race can turn out right now. As you can see, that Shelby built in classic red pill style. It is ugly as fudge. 128 grams. He might be ugly, but let's see what he does on the track. Well, you can see why that car is the champ for sure. And you can see also James claiming, I think I might have had something for your ass at Diecast 64, but we don't know because somebody don't know how to get the damn cars in the mail. 2040 thing was getting with it, son. We also had this Camaro built, which is just about the same speed, and this almost 200 gram Mustang, but we'll never know. Till then, we'll just keep watching Diecast Racer X. We'll watch my boys. We'll watch Clayman. We'll watch MDG, the League of Speed, Nick Devers. One of them boys better bring it home. Pretty confident they will. Even though Black Forest has turned in some fast times here in his cars. Pretty impressive. Haven't seen him around very long, but he's building some quick cars. Gotta applaud that. That is stepping it up pretty quickly. Maybe we'll find out what this bad boy's got at the end of the year. Maybe I'll send him with the Hurricane Camaro, see what he's gonna do. But opportunity lost for Red Pill. Could have had a shot. Oh well. Next time, I believe we will be racing. Still trying to get these loose cars out. I will probably not record these Mustangs. Nothing I think is going to be impressive. we'll either do the Ferraris. We got some potentially quick cars. That 10-spoke 308, I don't know what that'll do. A couple of them F40s could be quick. That gold medal speed Testarossa. Or jump over here to these Camaros, a couple Johnny Lightning Camaros. We got some ultra hot Camaros. We got a bunch of different things I haven't run. We got that Firebird right there. A lot of things with potential speed. So it'll either be those or the Ferraris. Still trying to clean up this loose mess on the table. Next time you see me, that's what we'll be doing. Until then, Red Pill Racing, we're out.